Hey everybody, back with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Legacy of the Duelist. Not the Link Edition version, not the new one. Yeah, we're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Campaign. We're not going to do GX, 5Ds, Zexal, or ARC-V. I think I said that in a previous thing. It's like, I'm not familiar with anything really past GX. Like, so I don't know if I really... Like, I've watched the first 2 episodes, like the first duel of every season with my friend. And these two do not seem like anything I'm interested in, show-wise or, like, card-wise. Like, I don't know, the main character just was not interesting. The main character for 5Ds, I think he looks really cool. Whatever 5Ds means, 5 duels, 5 discs, I don't know. But yeah, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I did my and that guy. Now we have to beat this guy as Joey, which is not going to be easy, because if I remember, I did this duel already. But, this guy it's all about machines. He's kind of like a knockoff Bandit Keith. And in the show, he's Australian, which is weird. It's like everyone else has like a American accent. This guy, Australian. I don't know. It's just fine, you know. I have no problem with Australians at all. I have no problem with the people of any country. The governments of different countries, yes, but the people generally no. Joey chased after one of the robbers, Valon. I know that guy. He's the one that took my... Jesus. I like how they wrote it like that for him. Because he's from Boston, originally. Right you are, mate. Yes, he is Australian. Look, pal, I want my back. Then why you chase me? She seems to have a mind of her own, you know. She did. At least she did before you guys brainwashed her. Oh, jeez, that's long. You don't get it, mate. No one was brainwashed. Mai chose to join our side with her own free will. And do you want to know why? She was sick of taking a back seat when you got all the fame. Jesus. Then I stepped in and changed all that. I swear, like, as this went on, like, the hair just got crazier. Like, look how tall that guy's hair is. Like, Joey's hair is already, like, a foot out. That guy's hair has to be, like, 2 feet tall. I never understand hair in anime. I mean, like, some of it looks fine. But, You messed with her head. That's what you did. She was one of my best friends. But that last time I saw her, she was saying things that mine never would have said. Jesus. Wake up, Wheeler. I led you here to ya. Oh my god, these two accents talking to each other. I can't do it. Wake up, Wheeler. I'm not even trying to do an Australian accent or a Boston one. I led you here to get rid of you for good. 'Cause Mai can't be happy with you around. And where'd that come? And what does that mean? You're a constant reminder of what her life used to be, and Mai wants to forget all that. But as long as you still exist in the world, she'll never be able to forget. So I'm here to erase you for good. To himself. Plus, I know deep down Mai still loves you, and I can't have that. So what do you say, Wheeler? Do we have ourselves a duel or not? Not that I'm gonna give you much of a choice. I never back down from a challenge, or I never back down from a challenge, especially when I'm fighting for a friend. Now let's duel. You're watching this now. The game has not been giving me any good hands. Like, Joey has good cards in his deck, but it's like, here's a bunch of stuff that you can't use. So, like, this... Okay, we'll do that. We'll go second. Alright, second. Because you can attack on your first turn if you go second. Things are not making much sense. Okay, that's not too bad of a hand, because we do have Jinzo. Jinzo's really good. And you got the seal, first turn. And he's using it first turn. I don't like that, but in defense mode, What does this do? Oh, yeah. Sure, activate it. I don't got much else I can activate, and I can put this down too. Scapegoats don't do much, but they do let you stall. I shall set that down. I shall set that down too, just in case I get like... Yeah, I know what that does. It lets you summon any Red Eyes monster. And Joey has a lot of Red Eyes. He's all about Red Eyes. I remember, this guy's real annoying where he has a bunch of, like... His monsters let him summon more monsters, and it's like... Eh. Alright, summon Jinzo. Removal of traps. No, that one. Hey, I can't attack him? Yeah, and I can't activate my traps while Jinzo's on the field either, but... I have a Monster Reborn, which is basically... That's just a Monster Reborn for Red Eyes. So, hello. Oh yeah, the AI is weird. Well, it goes after your monsters. It like defense position monsters. What does this do? Activate it. I know it does. It lets you get a ritual card. And a ritual monster. Send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, from your deck. That's actually... I don't know. Let's... Oh. Wait. Yeah, we can get rid of... There we go. And now I can... Monster Reborn, the Red Eyes. Sure. Oh wait, I know what this guy does. I've seen... This card is new, but I've seen it before when I played through this originally. This is Lord of Red. You can tell by the art that he's not an old card from the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Plus he's a ritual monster with an effect, which almost every single ritual monster I ever owned, and you know, I can go check, they do not have effects. They're usually just strong monsters. However, this guy has 2 effects, and it works really cool. I think I can get rid of the Orsi... Oh no, I can't get rid of the seal. And I got an achievement. Alright, weird. Cool, achievement. Okay, so hopefully... Alright, we use, Get rid of you. And... I think I'm set. Like, if he destroys Jinzo, right? I can activate that trap, and if he destroys that, you know, I can just bring it back. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's... Now, let's try this again. Can I destroy this thing? No. Okay, you can't destroy that with a... That's annoying, that you can't destroy the seal. Like, that'd be so helpful, like... You can't activate traps. So... Neither can I. That's why Jinzo's good. Jinzo's a really, really good card. Trap? Oh, no, you can't. Ah. Summon Rocket Guy. Hopefully it doesn't have 2000 defense. And I think I just won. Alright. Now, if you're wondering, this has taken me 30 minutes to beat this guy. I lost 3 times because the game refused to give me a hand I can use. Like, first turn, it gave me 3 red eyes. Annoying. You did it. You won. Goodbye. It's my fault. Don't be silly, I caused my own downfall. I thought if I won, I could make you forget about Joey Wheeler, but now I understand why he meant so much to you. The guy's got heart. Oh, well, oh, dang it. The game's being weird. It's like skipping. Look at what the Orichalcamalos dragged in. My former employee. Now it's Mrs. Valentine's turn to send me a soul. Or give up her own. Ha 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 ha. How could he do this? Valon's the one who told me I have to duel for myself. Then he turns around and fights you to protect me? How pathetic. He deserved this. Hold on. Valon may have annoyed me, but no one deserves to have their soul taken away and then held captive by some power-hungry psychopath. I don't care who they are. Huh. You know what, Mai? As long as that Orichalcos thing has control over your mind, I'll never be able to sense into ya. Talk sense into ya. Oh, jeez. I can't read this. It's really hard to read this for some reason for me. As a matter of fact, the only way I can save you at this point is to duel ya. Try saving yourself. I'm doing just fine without your help. You didn't learn. If you cramp my style, you end up in a world of hurt. I understand everything now, Mai. You forget what dueling's about, so I'm here to remind you about Heart of the Cards. Grr, if you think that you're gonna teach me a lesson about duel monsters, you're wasting your time. He did beat you originally. The Seal of Orichalcamalos. Exhausted from his last duel, which I never understand in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe. Exhausted from his last duel with Valon, Joey wasn't able to finish the duel. Congratulations, you win. I'm too exhausted to finish. You're wrong, I never attacked, so you didn't lose the duel. I won't let the Orichalcos take you away, Joey. It's too late for that. I already lost the duel, so there's no turning back. I'm just glad that if one of us had to lose our soul, it didn't have to be you, Mai. Joey, no! Mai broke free of Dartz' influence over here, but Joey's soul was captured by the Orichalcos. How could I be so selfish? You're the closest friend I ever had, and how did I repay you? By leaving you for a madman who promised me power. I'll make him regret the day he ever met my Valentine. No way. What happened? He lost the duel. Wait, does that mean? Yes, his soul belongs to Dartz now. Alright. Oh, that was one duel. It took me 30 minutes to beat him. I want to get all 3 of these in one video, so yeah. So this duel, so it doesn't have any of the times that like the main characters lose in this, but this is one of the few duels that Yugi ever loses originally. He lost to him originally, and then he beat him this time. So yeah, we'll try. Yugi and his friends found Joey, but it was too late. Joey's soul had been taken by the Orichalcos. What's going on here? Oh, I just read that. Did you see? Joey must defeated Valon, and then Mai showed up. She did this to him, I'm sure of it. I pressed A. That's true. However, there's only one person who can really blame for all this, and I think you know who I mean. He hides in safety in his fortress while others do his dirty work. Well, not anymore. It's weird. Oh, it like takes a weird... It's being real weird about the dialogue. Like, I'll press A, and it'll like have like lag. Weird. How does this game lag? Yugi arrived at Dart's fortress. Paradius headquarters and found an unconscious Mai. Mai, say something. She must have been in a duel, and it appears she lost both duel and her soul. I must put an end to this. It's about time you showed up. It doesn't concern you, Rafael. I'm here to see Dartz. Is your master so much of a coward that he sent you to do his battles for him? Not quite, but first, why don't you take this? That's a Claw of Hermos, Joey's card. So you're the one who defeated Joey, aren't you? Actually, Mai beat Joey. Then I defeated her. But why? Wasn't Mai on your side? I never trusted her, and it turns out I was right all along. After she took Joey's soul, she turned on us. Biggest mistake she ever made. Wake up! Can't you see that your so-called Master Dartz is just using you to satisfy his own selfish needs? If you really want to save the world, then stop fighting me and join my side. As soon as the great beast is revived, I'm afraid your side will no longer exist, Pharaoh, and all it needs to get started is one more strong soul. And the Seal of Orichalcos will take care of that once I take you down. The winner leaves a free man, and the loser becomes a prisoner to the beast. You're on. If that's what it takes to set my friends free, then let's duel. And you're out of my way, I can go straight for Dartz. Alright. I remember this guy has some really weird cards. In the show he had weird cards. Probably has weirder cards here because the game's like, hey, let's just add new cards that didn't exist into the game. You're right this time. Yeah, I'll go first. I always go second because it's like an advantage. 3, 4, 5. Okay, Graceful Cherry. That means I can draw on my first turn. That's it. Go, Graceful Charity. Four-star. Aha. Haha. Might have been a bad move. I don't know. That'd be a really good second turn move. If saying I can hit him, but defense mode and a trap. Oh, and Swords Revealing Light. Interesting. What does this do? Banish all other cards you control. Alright. Wait. Banish all cards you control and in your hand. Oh, that's good if you have nothing in your hand. What is this? Pay half your life, especially from your deck. You cannot summon other monsters. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Yeah, I don't like these whole Hermos things, because I don't understand really how they work. I'm gonna get rid of that, and the other Hermos. I don't think I need it. Does this say I can't battle? Alright. Pay 4,000. Give me a Dark Magician. Alright. How good was this move? I didn't know how much. I thought it might have 2,000 defense. Because that's what I do. Put down the monster 2,000 defense and wait for them to attack it. Now we're almost even. If I would have attacked with, like, these other ones, well, it would have been really good. Oh, trap. Definitely a trap. Should I spring it? Might be Mirror Force. Well, let's spring it. 1900, let's go with you. Mirror Force. Oh no. Weird. I should have summoned the Night Lady. And I would have won. Next turn, hopefully. You can't do anything, which is interesting. This is usually a lot tougher, but I had a good hand first turn. Go, Karibo! I know. I'll finish it off with Dark Magician. Strangely easy. That worked really well. See, I don't need the weird Hermos things. You just do it regular style. Dartz fed you lies. In a moment of weakness, you allowed your heart to be consumed by the dark magic of the Orichalcos, but I could tell that the real you was still in there, fighting to break free. I knew what I had to do. Force you to face the darkness. You're right, thank you. I get it now. Everyone I turned my back on is still here, and they'll always be with me. Hey, the seal's gone. Oh yeah, he like dies, or like almost dies. It's weird. The original Yu-Gi-Oh story makes no sense, and it's for kids. Like, I think I said this before, if you go back to it, Like now, if you're an adult and watch this kid, you're like, wow, this story makes no sense. And I mentioned how much like people cheat in this, and it's like only like 2 people get called out for cheating. Yet using magical items to cheat like it's fine. Hey, the seal is gone. Where'd it go? Doesn't it usually put on a big green laser show? Yes, and it usually takes someone's soul too. So how are you still here? I'm lost. I have a theory. The seal of Oreo is powered by a darkness within the person who plays it, but Raphael was able to conquer that darkness. My soul was spared. I'm free. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Now let's do darts. We will do him. Please go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged darts, and it's just how whoever they got to act for him is just it's hilarious how they made fun of it. Duel with darts. This might take a while. Darts is pretty hard, if I remember. After defeating Raphael, Yugi finally met Dartz face to face. Dartz. You were expecting someone else? Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. You can't find good help these days. He's kind of like a knockoff Pegasus. Like, Pegasus looks cooler than him. Like, he looks fine. Like, to be fair, his hair, for an evil guy... Like, if I showed you these 2 pictures, you knew nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! You would think that the guy with the blue hair is a good guy and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad. Because he looks bad. Like, he's dark, right? He's got a chain around his neck. He's got... yeah, okay. Look, I want my company back. So can the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. For the last time, release our friends. That's not possible. What do you mean? I mean, they've already been put to use. As we speak, their life energy supplies power to the most devastating creature that ever lived. Oh great, now what? My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. Once I get yours, my beast can rise. Hold on, you've been collecting souls for all those years? You know how many lives you destroyed? 10,000 or so? Oh, millions. Oh yeah, it's 10,000 years. Millions. Some people of these lived in the... Some of these people lived in the past? Wow, what a smart kid. Now you're catching on. I don't think he is, but okay. Ever since the great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering energy necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? Oh yeah, this is a weird thing about Kaiba, is, in, like, the Japanese show, him in the Japanese show and him in the American show are different. Like, him in the Japanese show believes in all this magic stuff, but he doesn't care. It's like, I just don't, he doesn't care. But him in the modern show, in the American version, he doesn't believe in it, which is weird, because his soul has been taken multiple times. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? You have little faith, just duel me, and I'll promise I'll make you a believer out of you. For when you lose, there will be no denying my power. So I'm sorry everybody who wanted to see a full story deck playthrough. I can't do it. I hate this whole, like, gimmick, Termos thing. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that it's like you mess up once, or you draw one wrong card, you lost. So I'm just not dealing with it. That's why we're using a user deck, because I hate gimmick decks. In my opinion, every card should have some actual use. You shouldn't rely on one card to win. Are we gonna regret saying that? I believe this deck has no fusion monsters, so I have 40 some cards. Please let me go first. Dang it, I don't go first. I didn't pay attention. But you know what? Aha! What? What does this do? This card, you know, or something you can special summon this. Alright. Go away. Okay, second. Dang it. Sorry there, but it's not attacking. What does the effect do? Target one face-up monster and feel its card. Well, it can't do anything, so... set that down, see if he falls for it. I love flip monsters like that. Like, you attack it while it's face down, and it basically screws the person who attacks it. Haha. It's got 1800. Summon your thing. Oh no, I can't attack that for some reason. Oh yeah, because of that. Okay. End turn. I want him to lose the 2300. Ah. Oh, I should have saved that. Go away. Can't attack, but... How dare you? I was going to do that. 2,000. Jeez. Oh yeah? Firstly. Secondly. Prepare to be annoyed. From the greatest card to ever exist. Man-Eater Bug. Ah, sucks to be you. My god, I love stupid cards like that. And it won't work. It doesn't work on the seal. Alright, it can't be destroyed by... Yeah, stop asking, game. Only enter. Oh, maybe I can. Let's try it. I don't think it works. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, set that down. Oh, dang it. Oh! There you go. Deal with that. Ah. I just realized I haven't attacked his life points yet. Let's go Sorcerer Man. And it's over. There we go. You lose, Dartz. Your 10,000-year quest is finally over. It can't be. I've come too close. All I need is one more powerful soul, and the great Leviathan will arise from the depths of the earth. You're too little too late. Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone you held captive. Grr. Dartz failed to capture Yamayugi's soul, but Dartz merged his own soul with the Leviathan to release the beast instead. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved the soul of the Egyptian god cards and defeated Dartz and his Leviathan once and for all. Hey look, I guess the gods did pull through. I told you, that means everyone Dartz captured is free. Is it really all over? Yep, we're all safe now. Or we're safe now. Let's hit the road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. You know, scary thing, he's probably right. Alright. Well, that's that. So, yeah. And we'll finish the last one.